Right, just rolled this chassis out from the garage so we can have a look in the daylight. This is the chassis off my ex-drift car, which MOT'd probably 2-3 years ago now, last MOT'd. I knew it was a bit rotten. A lot of welding had been done by the previous owner. A little bit of remedial work had been done by myself to get it through an MOT after it failed. And then I left it well alone because I found a lot of holes that weren't found on the MOT and decided that actually this probably shouldn't return to the road. Now I don't think I've ever seen one that's sort of gone through on the driver's side there, and when I say through I mean all the way through to the other side. Let's see if I can just focus in on that a bit better. Yeah. So that's pretty structural. Yeah, that would have folded up nicely. I mean, the chap that did the sills didn't really do such a structurally sound job, in my opinion. Top hat section's gone in the engine bay. The front cross member is in quite a 2 and 8. All of the engine bay lower section on the driver's side, passenger side, had been welded. So that was the bit I did for an MOT once, but was not worth the effort. Daylight through there. Oh yeah, standard non-galvanised self-lighting program going on in there. Jesus. And yeah, I peeled off these door posts. They literally came off in my hand. I gave them a bit of a waggle and they came off. Cross tubes looking rather unhealthy. Again, I did the rear tubes from there to there and welded up the B pillars again for an MOT, but in retrospect what a silly thing that was to do. As we all know, non-galvanised chassis are doomed to rot forever. You should have all bought a galvanised car. This is a Reliant strengthening mount, still got the R part sticker on there. Let's level this out. Oh, back in focus, yep. And as you can see, what remains of the original mount is pretty shocking. Yeah, and that was nicely bent up there. Probably due in part to my clutch kicks, but can assume that I didn't do anything to make this chassis much worse than it is now. I did open up a few cracks underneath where the welding had been going on. And look at that, Jesus. That ain't healthy. Yeah, I think this one's destined for the scrap heap, chaps. Anyway, buy galvanised or heavily wax oiled. Buy a welder and learn to weld better than pigeony. Anyway, have fun.